No. Welcome to What We Watch When We Drink, a Booze Dancing Entertainment Network podcast featuring lively discussions about movies, TV shows, and anything else that we're watching while we drink our favorite boozy beverages. If you enjoy this show, please subscribe on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, Google, Audible, and anywhere else you get your podcasts. You can also find us on boozdancing.com, and if you have any questions, comments, show or drink suggestions, email us at boozdancing@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Welcome. We are back. The Booze Dancing Entertainment Network is live. It is Tuesday, not a Whiskey Wednesday, a Whiskey Tuesday. Welcome to a live version of What We Watch When We Drink. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever else you get your live podcasts. What episode is this, boys? 70-something?
73, I think.
73, our 73rd broadcast here. We've been on since the 1970s, and we're doing about one per year. This is how we do this.
It's like BBC programming. We stopped for a long while and then came back decades later. It all works out.
That's right.
Hey,
and
by the way,
oddly, we look better if we wait. Yes.
Tippling Tuesday.
Tippling Tuesday.
It
sounds like a place in Shire in England somewhere.
Yeah, it also sounds like something for part of the BBC. It's Tippling Tuesday here with the BBC.
Tippling Tuesday. I
With your
like
host,
how we look on
Ian
Instagram. We got to duck down a little bit to get on Instagram. So you got.
I just have a forehead.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't want to see the top of my head.
I'm a hippo.
Oh, look at that. What the heck is that? What's that all about? We can't figure that part out.
I don't know.
We apologize to our Instagram watchers. We can't figure out.
We can duck down a little bit and just give a little wave.
Hi, guys. We're here. We are here.
That's me.
Whatever.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Go to YouTube. Get off the Instagram. Instagram's not good for you. Go to YouTube. Let's see. What can we tell you guys? Well, we are back. We haven't been together for a while, but we are back with some fun spirits from a faraway country. And we are going to be talking about a fun movie that we all enjoyed, I'm guessing. And I want to remind everyone to remember to check out The Murder Table, my two cohorts here, at boozdancing.com and at Instagram, wherever else you get your fun whiskey things from us. These boys, they review whiskey, they review beer, they review French fries, you name it, they'll review it if it can be consumed. So hop on over there and check out the latest and greatest at the Murder Table. How are we, boys? We good? It's been a while.
Good.
Yeah, sure. All good.
We're sure. We're not sure. We're thinking. Okay.
Not too bad for a Tuesday.
Not too bad for a Tuesday.
Well, we are in the thick of this global phenomenon called war.
Not war. Boozdancing.com?
The other global phenomenon.
Oh,
not global warming. Actually, this thing called the World Cup. Have you guys heard about the World Cup? It's a very popular thing that happens with supposedly the most popular sport in the world. Is this true?
Lies.
The beautiful game. Lies. They call it the beautiful game.
Yeah, they call it the beautiful game, yes. And it has been going on.
Curling is a beautiful game.
What is?
Curling.
Curling is a beautiful game. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
I always thought hurling was a beautiful game, but curling.
A bit violent. I like
soccer. Known in this country as soccer. In other parts of the world, it's called football. And we're in the midst of this big, every 4-year big tournament, country versus country, mano y mano, the whole thing.
No manos. No manos. Unless you're a goalkeeper. No hands.
Oh, no hands. Right. That's right.
No hands. There is no mano. It's foot to foot.
The foot to foot. Right.
Yeah, foot to foot.
We are in the middle of this crazy tournament. It's down to the last 8 teams almost. We're down to that. I think getting down to the last 8 out of, I don't know how many they started with.
U.S. is out, right?
U.S. went out.
U.S. is gone.
In strategically poor fashion. It was crazy.
There's this triangle Have you guys seen this try? So I don't know when the actual World Cup started, and let's say 70, 80 years ago, only 8 countries have won the World Cup. 8.
Really?
And this is interesting triangle that goes from Europe to South America of those 8 countries. And we're still going to be in those 8 countries with the teams that are left. We're not adding a 9th team.
There's an excellent chance that Donald Trump will offend all of them at some point.
This is true. Yes, this is true. It is a weird little massive sporting event that has taken over the whole country and of the whole world, and even in the U.S. the ratings are kind of like crazy and insane.
In order to get up to speed, I watched some Ted Lasso because
that'll do it.
Probably like a primer for the World Cup.
Yeah, that's
surprisingly it did not help me at all. Not at all. No.
And for me, I actually watched our movie for tonight. That was how I got caught up.
He actually went to a game. Mike actually went to a game.
I did. I went to a game.
That's right. And tell us more.
I saw Croatia play Ghana at the Philadelphia Stadium.
You know, those two teams don't like each other.
Lincoln Financial Field, but because they didn't pony up the FIFA.
Home of the Birds.
Because they didn't pony up the FIFA, they're just the Philadelphia Stadium.
Yep.
And Croatia beat Ghana.
It's a very interesting part of this whole World Cup business and FIFA that you basically, if you want your country to host, you have to give up all your current sponsorship signage.
Yeah.
To everything. FIFA.
They wrapped the entire stadium with FIFA banners.
Here too. Yes.
And not anything saying anything about the Eagles.
Yep. And nothing. Same here in Los Angeles at SoFi. It doesn't say SoFi anymore. It says Stadium.
It said FIFA is the banner they wrapped there. And the digital billboards at the other stadiums were adjusted in the parking lots to say the same thing.
Yeah, it's really wild. And on TV, I think they changed this. I think they had a little pushback from Fox or somebody. On TV, they would, up on the upper right part of the screen, it would say Philadelphia Stadium, not right. Now I think it just said. Now I think it just says Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
they got, because that's not really the name of the stadium.
What I thought was odd is if you have a lot of out-of-towners coming in, and they're asking you where the Philadelphia Stadium is, they only know it by a certain name. So how does that help anyone?
Interestingly enough, I noticed this a few weeks back when I went to a concert across the street from SoFi, which was I think the day before the whole thing started, I believe. On Apple Maps, it didn't say SoFi anymore. It said Los Angeles Stadium, which was confusing. Yeah. So, with that in mind, soccer is in everyone's mind right now, from the president on down. Soccer is everywhere. So we decided that we would use tonight to kind of follow up on that whole soccer theme worldwide, and we picked a movie that is about soccer. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. What movie was that?
Bend It Like Beckham.
Bend It Like Beckham.
Bend It Like Beckham.
Beckham.
I tried that once, and I had to go to the chiropractor.
Well, that would do it.
You tried to bend it like Beckham, and
I went beyond Beckham apparently, and I heard something snap. It wasn't good.
And you know, because Beckham doesn't get enough, FaceTime in the world, we've decided we're going to help him out. Get him some real PR here.
Sure.
Because him and his wife, you never see them anywhere. So we're going to help him out.
He seems like a charming man. He seems okay.
Seems like a charming man. Yes. And we are going to speak of this movie, chat about this movie.
You know what we're doing? We're helping a brother out. That's what we're doing.
We are helping a brother out. We're also going to be sampling through some wonderful little beverages that we were sent by our friends at Impex Beverages. And interestingly enough, there's a connection, a little connection between the movie and these beverages. We'll get to that shortly.
Which I didn't even think of till I was watching the movie.
There you go. What are you gonna? That's amazing. So
very strange.
What do you think, boys? Should we jump in? Should we just jump in?
What, to the booze or to the movie?
To the booze. To the booze.
Oh, the booze. Of course. Let's start with the booze.
We are booze dancers. We should get into the booze.
So we got three. We have a rum. We have two single malt whiskeys, all from the Piccadilly Distillers. Is that what they're called?
I believe that is correct. Yes.
One is called a Camikara Rum. It's 8 years old, 42.8% ABV. The other two are from Indri. I guess they're single malt brand. We'll discuss those in a bit. But let's start with the rum.
Yeah. So the big thing here is that this is rum made in India. All the ways in India. Correct?
Correct.
At the base of the Himalayas? Is this what we read?
I don't know about that. You want me to read a little about Camikara?
Yeah.
So Camikara Rum, a gift of land and time, carefully distilled and bottled in India. In the year 2009, in a quaint little village, Indri, India, the sweetest stalks of sugarcane were picked. The juice distilled and placed in 956 American oak casks. This spirit sat patiently interacting with the wood, gaining color, flavor, and character as time rolled by. When the spirit was finally drawn from the barrels, it was a sight to behold. A stunning golden elixir that the distillers immediately christened Camikara, literally meaning liquid gold, a name of Sanskrit derivation, keeping true to our Indian heritage at Piccadilly Distilleries. So what we have is an 8-year-old Camikara rum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think everything else that we said is about, is the same, except that it's 8 years old.
This smells like a butter rum lifesaver.
Really? Oh, did we pour already? Oh, we didn't even cheers yet? You're jumping way ahead.
I didn't drink anything.
My God.
It. Jeez.
Not even a little cheers?
Nothing? No, we have not done this before. We've been sucked into World Cup, so we forgot how to do all this.
We're out of...
Ready?
Oh, my God. Okay.
Un, deux, trois. Cheers. Chin, chin.
Cheers, folks.
There we go.
There you go. That's
Are you happy? Cheers.
Yes. We're very happy.
Yes, there's protocols.
Nostrovia.
There are rules.
There are protocols.
Just like in the World Cup, you gotta
hydrate. I just noticed it. I'm getting a red card.
And by the way, and we don't stop the clock.
Red card right there.
Do we go into what is that, injury time? What do they call that? Extra time? What do they call
it?
Extra time.
Extra time.
There's no clock.
That's really a thing we started extra time really in podcasting.
Basically, the entire show
invented it. We invented it.
This whole thing is extra.
We invented it. We talked too much. We kept talking and wouldn't stop. So we're in extra time.
Mike, I hate you because you know what it smells like?
A butter rum lifesaver?
Yeah, a butter rum lifesaver.
And that's
which is delightful. No, it's delightful.
Bad.
Well, that is really, really nice.
What was all this about? You read that, and I wasn't really paying attention.
With a little bit of funk, like a little funk.
What else is new? You weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention.
What else is new?
Liquid gold, pure cane juice rum produced in India, American oak cast, no added color, caramel sugar, 100% naturally aged rum, 42.8%. Got it. I'm in. Okay.
Oh, here's an extra one. Here's another one. Banana bread.
Banana bread. There you go.
Banana bread with toasted pecans. I'm going to get fancy. Because it's fun. Don't shake your head. Do
you have banana bread with toasted pecans?
No, but I could. I could make it.
Just keep it to yourself.
I got pecans. I got bread. I got bananas. I can do it.
I'm going in.
That smells good. All right, I'm going in.
Oh, I found their website. That's even better.
That's really nice. That is delightful.
Oh, wow. That is really good.
That is really, really nice.
Did you mention the ABV? 42.8%.
Yeah, 42.8.
Now, interestingly enough,
I would have rounded up. I would have said 43, but that's just me.
I say interestingly enough,
yes,
because on their website, because this is a Indian thing, not a. I don't remember the math. They call it 75 proof.
Really,
42.8%.
My God,
because it's different. It's a different formula. Yeah, I can't remember.
Like Celsius versus Fahrenheit?
No, I think they measure the alcohol proof
Degrees Kelvin. Degrees Kelvin. Can we do that?
You're very good.
I don't know. It's just fun to say.
They also do a 12-year-old and a 3-year-old. We're right in the middle here.
A heater right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
It's a heater down the middle.
Are we in the sweet spot of Camikara?
Yep. This has a lot more spice to it than you'd think.
Yeah, but not like overly.
No, it's really well balanced. It's not just sweet. Like on the nose, you think it's going to be a little candied, but it doesn't taste like that.
No, it's delicious.
It's funny you said I thought of little ginger, and maybe a little, actually a little licoricey.
That's just nice. It's
really
just
nice.
really, really nice.
Like I said, on the nose, you get all that butter rum and a little bit of funk. In the taste, you get the funk.
That is delicious.
Just looking through the Camikara website.
It's a sipper, right?
It's a sipper. But you can make a cocktail with this for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, old-fashioned, obviously. I mean, old-fashioned would be easy. That would be a nice...
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Huh. Piccadilly is the first distillery in India to make a rum without the use of molasses. There you go. That's unique, too. Yes.
Interesting.
What do they make it out of?
And our...
First pure cane
juice.
Yeah,
cane sugar, yeah.
So it's like the, what's it called? Like that rum agricole kind of thing? It's like that way?
And
pretty much, but except it's aged in a barrel.
And the Lyle's golden syrup.
There you go.
Same thing.
There you go.
It's delicious. You know, and it almost has liqueur type vibes to it. Like if you didn't tell me it's just a rum, maybe this is a liqueur. Is there something added to this? But there's not.
Dare I say it has like almost like a crisp quality to it. Like it's just crisp and clean and just very nice. I like it.
Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare. Take that back.
Don't you dare. Don't even dare say it.
Don't you dare say it. How dare you, sir?
We want to remind everyone.
I said it, and I'll say it again. It's crisp and clean. That's nice.
I like saying Camikara. It sounds like an automobile.
Camikara.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Camikara. I'm getting in
Twin
my
turbo.
EV Camikara. Twin turbo EV Camikara.
Twin turbo Camikara.
Yeah, I rented that for a road trip once. It was really a joy to drive.
Again, thank you to our friends at Impex Beverages for sending along these samples.
Even better.
What?
It's a speedboat. It's a Camikara.
It's a speedboat.
One of those cigarette boats. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like James Bond could jump into his Camikara and
No.
Exactly.
Very, very good. It's really yummy. It's really
very nice.
It seems like it almost gets sweeter.
Good. I like it. That's nice.
A bit.
That's very nice.
All right.
But it's not overly, it's not too much. It's just, it's good.
No. It's good.
It's a sipper. Put that on a snifter.
And a snifter on a sipper. We are jumping into our movie du jour, which is Bend It Like Beckham. And there, I'm not even sure we were talking about various movies, soccer-related movies, because of said World Cup tournament.
Correct.
Trying to be
the other
as
contenders
and hip. The Little Righty Dangerfield. What was that movie with
Ladybugs?
Ladybugs. Mike had a couple ones with some beautiful actresses. What was one
I had Kicking and Screaming, the one with Will.
Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah. And then I just gave you a list of women-centered sports movies.
Yeah.
So we ended up with this one, which you want to give us a little rundown on it?
Yeah. I'll give you a little bit of a rundown here. So Bend It Like Beckham. The U.S. Now it was a 2002 movie, but didn't get released in the United States till August 1st of 2003.
Huh.
The budget was 3.5 million pounds sterling, because it is a British film. The gross box office in USA Canada was 32.5 million. Opening weekend, USA and Canada, a paltry $161,000. And the gross worldwide revenue was $92.2 million. So it did pretty well, I'd say.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a nice ROI.
Reviews were pretty good, I think.
Yeah. IMDb, 6.7 out of 10. 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. And then there's Letterboxd. And it's 3.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. So you want the plot?
Yeah, give us a little plot. We'll talk.
A little plot here. So Jess Bhamra, the daughter of a strict Indian couple in London, is not permitted to play organized soccer, even though she is 18. When Jess is playing for fun one day, her impressive skills are seen by Jules Paxton, who then convinces Jess to play for her semi-pro team. Jess uses elaborate excuses to hide her matches from her family, while also dealing with her romantic feelings for her coach, Joe. So there you go.
Joe. There you go. Joe. So what was the year of this? 90?
No, 2003. 2002.
2003. So
let's say 2002.
22-ish, 23-ish years ago.
24. 24 years ago.
4 years ago.
25, 26.
What year did the women's when year did the U.S. women's soccer team win the World Cup?
Did they win the World Cup?
The golden, yeah, or golden.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Was this a follow up jumping on the women's popularity in America? We're gonna look that up.
I don't know. Did they ever win the World Cup?
I don't know.
I think they won the World Cup recently, but they won gold. The Mia Hamm year that was the Mia Hamm year, maybe?
Yes.
With Julie Foudy and
speaking of Mia Hamm, I'm going to get to the trivia, and there's a little bit about Mia Hamm in there.
Yeah, she's thanked in the credits I saw.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the movie's directed by Gurinder Chadha. I think that's how you say it. The writers are Gurinder Chadha, Guljit Bindra, and Paul Mayeda Burgess.
I think this is a really good time to pause and apologize to all Southeast Asians for our bungling of names tonight, because there will be many, many mistakes.
I'm trying my best. Run that as like a little trailer at the bottom, just the apology over and over.
That's right.
Okay.
We apologize. Your names are very long. There's many letters. We apologize, and we can't say them all correctly.
A lot of letters, a lot of vowels.
That doesn't mean we don't like you. We love you.
Good.
I have my chai masala every morning.
You have your chai masala.
We would also like to apologize for that.
What? That's true.
It's like, that we will probably say later.
It's true. It's a good thing.
It's like it makes me one of you.
You know why? Because you are the chai hound, after all.
I am the chai hound. Follow me on Instagram, chai hound. Yes. Chai hound. Okay, so let's talk about this thing. In my head, it's sort of kind of jumping on a little bit of the popularity of women's soccer about that time. I'm thinking around there, and which has grown astronomically since then, of course. And you've got this fun immigrant story. You've got this immigrant and local story. How to get ahead in life story. It's a lot of things going on. You got the bullies, you got high school issues, it covers the gamut of movie making with youngsters and families. You got family issues going on in two families. It's just three families really, and you really got a cornucopia of, I don't want to say movie cliches, but movie themes that we're used to. And you've got what's our stars? One of our stars' name? Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley.
Is this her first movie?
It's got to be one of her first. Yeah. I mean, From there, she jumped and went on to the what's it called? Right, the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Was that near with that? Yeah.
I think it was right around this time.
The jousting movie. What was that one?
Jousting movie.
It was what was that?
What, A Knight's Tale?
Movie? Yeah, was she in that?
No, she's not on Knight's Tale.
Oh, she's not on Knight's Tale?
No,
okay.
no.
I apologize to Knight's Tale. So Keira Knightley is...
she was in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Was she?
And then a couple other movies. And then she was in this.
Keira Knightley was in Star Wars?
Yes, in Star
Wars.
How
young was she then? How old was she then?
She 1999, so...
Oh, okay, not that much. Okay, all right.
3 years earlier. She plays one of the primary decoys for Queen Amidala.
I did not realize she's in that. Okay. All right.
Got it. Okay. So basically we have Parminder Nagra, who plays what's her character's name?
Jess.
Jess, right? Because her real name her full name is Jess Bhamra.
Yes.
She's this great young player, but can't really play because she's a girl and her parents won't let her play, and her parents are traditional and traditional Indians, and they're Sikhs actually, and they won't let her do this, but she plays on the side, and she is seen playing at the park one day with some friends, and Keira Knightley, who is about her age as well, who plays on a club team of girls, sees her and says, "Whoa, she's good. I'm going to go tell my coach about her." And before you know it, Jess is now on this team of girls, and they become very good, and they move on in their season, and it's great. Except that family stuff gets in the way, and two girls are sort of they're best friends for the moment, and then not best friends, which we know all that before from other stories. But you really get to see these two kids blossom, and their friendship blossoms ultimately. But you see the whole immigrant story play out in early 2000s London with this Indian family trying to get ahead and do all the right things and keep their girls. One of their older daughters getting married, try to get them off on a right foot. But guess what? Little soccer player Jess doesn't want to do what mom and dad say.
Nope.
How's that? Is that
And
right?
in the
That's
magic of
pretty
Hollywood,
much it.
Jess is actually 10 years older in real life
Yes.
than Jules.
Yeah.
She's actually older than the coach.
That's fun.
Wow, that's interesting. Right.
Yeah, who the coach is Jonathan Rhys Meyers.
Jonathan Rhys Meyers, yeah.
Yeah.
He's had a few roles.
And
He's done a few things.
Parminder Chadha, the Jess, she's had a pretty good, career herself, right?
Yep.
And starting with It Like Beckham, I think that was her first.
Yep.
But she's been in, I don't know, lots of different TV, American TV. I think she was on ER, right?
She's been on for years.
Yeah, and various things and movies as well. So she's had quite the career kickoff from that whole thing. She was in Psych too. That's funny. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Mike, I'm sure saw her in that many times. I'm guessing.
Yep. Saw her in
Blacklist.
Saw her in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Saw her in Psych.
Yeah. She's won many awards as well. She's definitely an accomplished actress, and her sister as well as who's getting married in the movie. Her sister's name is. Give me 1 second. I'll pull that.
The
up.
actress is Archie Punjabi.
Yeah, Archie Punjabi. Yeah, and Archie.
And the character is Pinky.
Pinky, right?
Yes. Bhamra.
Right. She has been in tons of. I mean, she's been acting. Yeah.
The biggest thing that I would know her from is, like, for whatever reason, I keep getting reels from The Good Wife. And,
interesting. Yeah.
She was on that for a long while.
Yeah. She was in Hijack, Snowpiercer, also a Star Wars. She was in a Star Wars animated thing. BoJack Horseman, Brooklyn 999, The Fall, which was
999 or just 99?
99.
Is it 99? I don't know.
Too many nines, man. Too many nines.
99, man.
999.
Yeah, she's got a
from The Good Wife, 3 Emmy nominations, 1 win.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
Good. She was good.
3 SAG award nominations for the cast.
Yeah.
With no wins, but still nominated. It's always nice to be nominated.
Yeah, totally. She's had a good career.
It's just a really fun movie. It's got a lot of energy. It's a little little heartwarming. It's good. It's good. For the soul.
It's extremely heartwarming. Yeah.
Good for the soul. Shut it. Just because you don't have one.
Scroogey. This ain't Scrooge.
I mean, I'm a little itchy, but that's another story.
I think I think I said this earlier to you, Ange. It's rom-com-esque in its humor, and ultimately everyone's happy at the end, and it's lighthearted, it's fun, but some kind of heavy thing going on too. I mean, there's
absolutely.
Yeah, and it's interesting around. It's all based on soccer, which for most of America in 25 years ago, that might have been not the thing to go. I don't want to go see a soccer movie, baseball or something, or some other sport. But a movie about soccer and girls probably was a bit of a risk-taking move to get that one greenlit. But it still works. It really does still work. And the cast is really just fun together. The parents are fun. It's kind of the goofy parents not goofy, I shouldn't say goofy. Well, they're kind of goofy.
Their parents, of course, were goofy.
The moms and the daughter, they get the moms and the daughter thing, and the British mom puts her foot in her mouth constantly and just does dumb stuff, trying to protect her daughter, and just makes things worse endlessly. And then Jess's mom is very traditional and just pulling her hair out because Jess is just totally a rebel and wants to do her own thing. Just classic kind of things in life. Thoughts, questions, answers?
You said so much. I don't even know where to begin.
I did say so much. Start at the beginning.
Thanks for joining us. We're over now.
Drive safely.
Whiskies on our own.
All done.
Drive safely. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's it was the whole I guess sort of the immigrant experience for them too. Where they're trying to basically maintain their identity, not get lost in the whole British thing. And they're a pretty tight community, and all the pressure to basically kind of keep things going, and follow, I guess, the old ways in the new country for them.
Your
and all that
daughter
kind of
gets
stuff.
married and moves on and goes to college and to become a doctor or a lawyer. That was the goal, and it is in this movie for them too.
Yeah. And then, and the girl just kind of wants to live her life. She just wants to live.
And she faces a little bit of bullying called Packy. Her dad had that same issue when he played.
Did he play cricket? Is that what he played?
Played cricket when he back home. Wouldn't let him play, and so he knew. Ultimately he comes around, and this is the thing he experienced. He didn't get to follow his dream, and he kind of changed his mind and says, "I want my daughter to follow her dream too," I couldn't. They were made fun of and not allowed to do certain things, and because of where they came from. It's the immigrant story, right? And
what?
Listen to the white guys talking.
Hey, well, no. You got an immigrant on the podcast here. So
it's true, apparently. But yeah, okay, we'll let you slide on that one.
I mean, my parents had their what?
Get a job. Live your own life. Get a job.
Quiet. But I saw it. Coming here, my parents didn't really know anybody American. Everybody that we knew was, with Sicilian, and all the stuff that comes along with that. They still think they're over there in their heads. Meanwhile, of course, things over there have changed. They think everything's, oh, well, when I was there, I'm like, yeah, that was 50 years ago. It's like, things change.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Adapt.
Adapt if you can, but it's hard to give up your old life completely.
Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated.
That's right. But the girls in this movie, they want to jump ahead. They want to move forward. They don't want to be caught in the old ways. Jess kind of rebels against what her sister's doing and doesn't want to just follow along and get married to her friend Tony and go to college and become a solicitor. She wants to go to America and play soccer. And this is just like heresy. It's blasphemy. You can't do that. And why? But this is younger generation. We can do anything we want if our parents let us. And same with Keira Knightley's character. Her mom wants her to go off to school and take whatever, and soccer is just silly. It's just silly stuff, and
she wants her to be more ladylike as opposed to
more ladylike. And her mom gets worried because maybe she's a lesbian because she plays soccer.
That is just funny. I mean, them bra shopping with her daughter.
Yeah.
Put in a little inflatables. It was just.
Yes, he has to dress properly, right? Yes,
Oh,
yes.
it was
Look more
hysterical.
ladylike.
It was hysterical. Right? Yeah, mom doesn't know what's going on. It's
mom is clueless. And the dad and her dad and the husband, or Keira Knightley's dad, is like he's a soccer guy. He wants to watch her play and succeed. Yes, it definitely is a movie that touches on many, many, many themes for sure.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well, it's fun too because it has a lot of energy. It's got a good soundtrack. It's a little cheesy at times. You can kind of tell that it's 20-something years old. It's starting to show its age a little bit.
You want a bandstand? It had a good beat. You could dance to it. What's wrong with you?
You got a 77.
That's fun. I mean, and even like the soccer scenes, the way they're cut.
Oh yeah.
But apparently, a lot of women that played were actually professional soccer players.
Yeah. Let's come back to that. Why don't we move on to a different whiskey? We'll come back in our next segment about the actual filming of things.
All right.
Okay. Reminder, everybody, this is What We Watch When We Drink, episode 75, I believe. 73. We are
73.
We are
Good
sampling
year.
Through some Indian spirits. First, we tried the Camikara Rum from Piccadilly Distillery. And now we are moving on to some single malts. What's our first one?
This is they give you the pronunciation right on the website.
It was on
the Impex site. Yeah, this is here we go. The Indri Agniya. Let me read a little bit about it here. So Agniya, derived from the Sanskrit word meaning belonging to fire, is a lightly peated single malt whiskey, matured in cherry and bourbon casks, where depth and complexity unfold to embody the very essence of fire and wood. It is one of India's most...
said...
What?
Go ahead.
Peated.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said peated.
No, I believe you said peated, and I got all excited.
I said peated. That's what they said. I didn't say it. They said it. I just read it.
I'm excited.
It is one of India's most refined and elegant whiskeys, balancing its complexity with notes of nuttiness and ripe fruit, followed by a gentle smokiness on the palate. So let's see what we got here.
This is the sort of thing we should drink because we're quite refined too.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely. We are
find this one.
Fine gentlemen. And the ABV on this one's 46%.
I did find the bottles are really cool. It's a black bottle. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Kind of reminds you of what was the one Brooklady used to do with the black bottle?
Black Arts.
Black Arts. There you go. But didn't they have the other one too? What was the other one? The one they do every
the
1.1 Octomore, yeah. They didn't do Octomore in a black bottle, did
they? They did it, yeah.
I thought they did.
Yeah, they did. The first one was white, kind of clear, opaque, and then they went to black.
I'm getting a little bit of the peat, maybe because you said there was peat, but
I'm looking on
more the sherry.
Looking on the Indri website, and I don't see a whole lot of information on the peat part, which is always fun to find.
A little bit. I'm getting more like tobacco, more like a cigar. I'm getting more like a cigar note, like a cigar.
Oh yeah, yes.
I'm getting that more than brimstone and fire and all that stuff.
This is funny on their website.
Nice.
The nose says delicate hints of chocolate intertwined with subtle vanilla sweetness, a touch of spice, dried apple and apricot, notes of fruit jam and peat dust with earthy
peat dust.
I want peat dust. Where do we buy peat dust?
Is that what LeBron puts up in the air when he starts the game?
Peat dust. That's right.
Is that what he's got? Is that his big, the thing he does? What is that? What is that all about?
He likes peat dust.
I don't know.
This is what 46%. 46%.
I know. It went off topic. We went from basketball, soccer to basketball.
You fell in. I'm going in.
Okay.
Oh, there is a bit of smoke there. Oh, I like it. Look at that. Unexpected.
A lot more peat in the taste than on the nose.
Most definitely. This is
a little
great.
smoky. It's got a nice little. Yeah, you know what? I get on the back end.
Yeah.
I got on the front end. That's funny. And less on the back end, but
I got it the whole way.
Well, good for you.
I get. I think it's almost like you said, Ange. I think it's a little bit more tobacco-y than peat. I think traditional peat, but it's definitely smoke.
To me, it's more charcoal. It's like s'mores. Having some s'mores, get that charcoal flavor on what you're eating.
You mean burnt?
Ooh,
well,
burnt.
I say charcoal. You say burnt.
Burnt. That's very nice. I like that. That's good too.
That's really
and I
nice.
love the bottle.
It tastes hotter than 46.
Really nice.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think it's too bad. I don't find it particularly hot. It's just nice.
Yeah, the packaging is pretty cool. On the Impex site, they show a
thing with the glasses.
maybe
with the glass.
Yeah, that's a really interesting little.
That's pretty.
Box.
Well, that's really nice. I like that.
That is very good.
It looks like it's won a bunch of awards.
So we're not the only people that like that.
Correct. Oh.
2025, 2026 World Whiskey Award Gold. 2025 Spirits Business World Whiskey Masters India Single Malt Gold. 2025 USA Spirits Rating Gold, 90 points. I think that's all fair. I think it's pretty delicious. That is really
yeah. Definitely good.
And for those people that don't really like sherry, it's not overly sherry.
No,
not at all.
Not at all. It just gives it that little fruitiness to it.
Yeah,
just enough to give it a little
rounds
bit.
Rounds a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like they have a pretty cool little video on their website about this one. There's a lot of fire involved. We like that. Fire.
Easy there, Beatus. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy there.
Boy, that's really good.
That is
and
very tasty.
Well, obviously different than the rum, but boy, it's tasty.
That's good.
I'm pleasantly surprised by all this.
I like it. Now I'm excited to get to that third one. The kicker.
Wow. This is going to be fun to sip on while we're talking. I'm going to have a little more, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to get back to the
movie? Brought up an interesting... Yeah. You brought up an interesting point there before we jumped into
me
this.
or Mike?
You.
Oh,
about
bring up anything interesting.
The soccer was filmed, and you had actual athletes, right? This is always a contentious point in sports-related movies that, the sport playing never looks right. It never looks real. It looks like non-athletes are playing this, and it's filmed. They're usually filmed in different ways. And I think that's generally true. It's gotten better over the years.
Right.
I think, the editing really makes things, you could just put a bunch of girls out there, in this case, throw a soccer ball out there, film them, and then forget the editing, and then it would not look great. But you edit it down, you get the best parts of a play or a scene, and it doesn't look so bad. But those of us at home who have some sort of athletic love go, hey, that's not the way you would hold a baseball bat.
Well,
that's not the way you shoot a bat.
Funny is the scenes that they shot of her when she was playing with her friends when they first see each other, when they first meet.
Yes.
That was more real, felt like, than the actual game. I mean, I guess it's hard to coordinate a game because you got two teams. You're trying to get to a certain spot. You gotta hit your marks and all that good stuff. So they got to do cutaways and the way they cut the scenes. You see the head, the ball coming at it, going into the net.
Right.
Then you cut
football and basketball are classic for this, right? You see the quarterback releasing the ball. You don't see anything in between that and the guy catching the ball for a touchdown.
Right.
The receiver. It's class. Wouldn't you pick a football movie, and they're all the same. Going back to Burt Reynolds, North Dallas 40, was that what that is?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or The Longest Yard.
But it's Longest Yard. So you just see snippets enough to whet your appetite of the sport itself.
Yeah.
Because really, the movie's not about watching people play games. It's about the other stuff that goes into the person, the characters, right? But the sportos like seeing the sport played, and they want to see it played correctly. They want to see it portrayed accurately, right? And I mean, this is 20 something years ago. It's pretty good, not exceptional, but pretty good. And you said there was actual.
Well, according to one of these
soccer
things
players
here,
play.
let me see here.
And they use Mia Hamm as a consultant, right?
The Hounslow Harriers team does not exist in real life, but almost all the players in the movie are professional footballers.
Okay, great. Yeah.
So,
and they're probably, you can imagine 20 years ago or more, when you get these professional athletes, or you're basically being an actor for the day or days to, go put this ball out there, do this play. I mean, they know that's not exactly how this is supposed to look, and that's not how it really is done. But you're doing it for film, you're doing it for a camera and a director, so you get what you get.
And you don't get upset?
I think that's right. But the attitude, I think, is different now. I think Ted Lasso is a really good example. Shoresy's a really great example.
I was going to bring up Shoresy. I was holding it. Right? It actually almost makes me want to watch. It almost makes me want to watch hockey.
And in the soccer, I believe the soccer scenes in Ted Lasso were really
they're pretty good.
They're pretty good. And there's not any better hockey scenes in any movie than in Shoresy.
Yeah,
because I think there's more money to spend. You can do different things with cameras. You can get better athletes to be actors and actors to be athletes. And I guess it's a combination of things, maybe. But I want to see it. I want to see the sports portrayed accurately. I don't want to see, I don't want to see a right-handed Babe Ruth.
You know what would have been better in this? If someone had got the game stick.
The game stick.
There was no game stick. I didn't know.
No game stick.
I didn't know it was good.
That's right. That's right.
I got the game stick last night.
Did you?
Did you?
I did.
What was the game?
I was just sitting on the couch. Apparently, I won.
Was it a good stick? Was it a really good stick?
It was a good stick.
Was it a good stick? Okay.
It was a good stick. First one always is.
Of course.
They're beauty.
Of course. It was a beauty. It's a beauty. It's a beauty.
I think.
You know what? Game sticks are unbelievable.
Well. They are unbelievable.
Sticks are
they
unbelievable.
Really are. They are unbelievable.
We've digressed.
Taking it.
We digressed.
I thought this was for the era, for the time. It was done pretty well for the.
It was fun.
What was the Mia Hamm thing you had?
I didn't have really. Oh, just one thing about it. Jules wears number 9 for the Hounslow Harriers, the same number as Mia Hamm. And Jess wears number 7, which is Beckham's number.
Right.
When he played for Man U and when he played for England.
Yeah. Mia Hamm gets a shout out in the credits on this. Okay. Mia Hamm, the wife of Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Garcia-Parra.
I thought you were going to say John Hamm.
No, not at all. I believe she's still
part to your earlier question. The U.S. women won the World Cup in 1999.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
So, movie, which is why Mia Hamm and Brady Chastain are in a commercial or something in it. So,
that totally makes sense, right? The U.S. team is at its highest point. I think was that their first World Cup win?
Second of 4 for the women.
So that things were pretty. I mean, they're on the cover of Sports Illustrated. They're on TV. The players are everywhere, and so it almost makes sense that whether this person who wrote the movie had this idea years before, it was high time to run this through Hollywood and get this thing made, or where it was run through.
Yep.
So cut the hay while it's high, right?
That's what you're supposed to do. Although it sounds hard, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not doing anything.
Don't they have machines for that? Can AI do that?
We do.
That sounds hard.
Can AI do that?
They're called thrashers. Thrashers?
Yeah. Thrashers. That's a good name.
You
know what? That's a good name for a hockey team.
It is.
Thrashers. Thrashes here at home. I don't need to go out and do it for a job.
So yeah, that is good. I'm pleasantly surprised rewatching this with the way the games were actually shown. It was not horrible. not horrible. They're good.
It's good fun.
And oddly, and like you said, the players were actual players, right?
Mm-hmm.
And our two leads, they were pretty good.
They were,
and they're little. Yeah, I wonder how much background Keira Knightley had in playing the game.
Well, I mean, that's their game there, right? So probably pretty good.
I love it.
So let's see. So their actors are roughly the same age. In reality, 10-year age gap. So Parminder was about 26, 27 when they shot it. Keira Knightley was 17.
Yep.
Wow.
16, 17. So there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see what other fun facts. What other fun facts?
Let's see some fun facts.
All right, so here's one. Parminder Nagra was worried that the scar on her leg would prevent her from getting the role of Jess. Instead,
that's interesting.
The scar and the story behind it were worked into the script.
Huh? Does it say why she had the scar? Where it came from?
No, I didn't find that out. But maybe it's the same story. Maybe they built that story. Maybe it's maybe that was it.
No, maybe.
Maybe that was the story. Let's see what else we got here. Rather than hold a casting session, Gurinder Chadha sent out an invitation to the Hounslow Sikh community to appear in the wedding scenes, hoping that they would get enough people interested. The morning of the wedding scenes, they had so many interested parties that they had to turn people away. All the extras wore their own clothes, and the only scripted moments were the scenes with the actors. So they just let it go. They just let it ride. The weddings were fun. I thought the wedding scene was great.
The wedding was well. Can you ever see an Indian Bollywood type scene, wedding scene or celebration scene that isn't fun? They're always amazing.
Absolutely.
The colors, the food, the dress. It's endless. It's amazing.
It was crazy. It was good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
They were having a really good time.
Yes.
Oh, also, I did remember seeing the guy, the limo driver, or the guy that drove the Rolls Royce for the bridal party at the end. He's an actual chauffeur. They got a real pro to do that. They got a real pro. Let's see what else we got here. The picture on the living room wall that Jess's family keeps referring to is Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism.
Oh yeah, who's that guy?
He's the founder.
Oh, interesting. Oh,
of Sikhism.
Fascinating.
So
now this is we can bounce back and forth here on little factoids. Here's an interesting one I found. David Beckham's name is in the title, but writer and director Gurinder Chadha based it off Ian Wright's success as a black footballer in England, specifically wearing the Union Jack at the Euro '96 Championship. It wasn't really supposed to be about Beckham.
Huh.
I did not know that.
But you know what? You throw Beckham's name on it, especially back then, it sells more tickets.
Yes, that's true. Yes. Well, at that time, he was one of the biggest names in the world.
He's still doing okay. I mean, I see him.
He's still doing
ads.
okay. I meant from a soccer point of view.
Yeah. Between the Stella Artois ads and I think he works for Tudor watches, and he's doing all right. He's doing okay.
He's not hurting for a buck.
No. I think he's just
Keira and Parminder look like naturals on the pitch. It's because they are.
There you go.
They were put through the actresses were put through 3 months of training in which they both sustained concussions and broken toes.
Jeez.
I don't think they're doing it right.
Yes. Soccer trainer Simon Clifford worked with the women. By the end of training, he said, Keira could do things some Premier League players can't do. I taught her moves I've worked on with Michael Owen, and he found some of them harder to master than she did. If I trained her at the age of 10 or 11, without a shadow of a doubt, Keira could have been a pro. Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
I think she probably made more money than an actress, though.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's kind of crazy.
I think she did okay as an actress. I think she's doing quite all right.
Yeah.
Quite all right.
2 Academy Awards. I think that's pretty good.
She's got 2 Academy Awards?
She was nominated for 2.
Oh, nominated. Okay.
Yeah.
What was it, like Atonement and what else?
She was nominated for Imitation Game and Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, okay. That's it. Pride and Prejudice. Atonement. She's in Atonement too, I think.
Huh. Bending the ball was a pretty new thing when the movie came out. It hadn't made quote unquote bending and made it to the hadn't made it to the U.S. yet. Plus, U.S. distributors worried people wouldn't recognize David Beckham's name. They considered changing the title to "Move It Like Mia," as in Mia.
Move it like Mia.
Move it like Mia.
No,
pass it like Pele.
What did you say?
Pass it like Pele.
Pass it like Pele. And similarly, the movie in Germany is actually called "Kick It Like Beckham."
Huh.
Doesn't
Okay.
have the same ring.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Let's see here. Okay, a couple other ones.
What else you got? What else you got?
A lot of stuff about bending. She's on this. Victoria Beckham's on the soundtrack. Huh.
Is she?
Her song, her 2001 song, "I Wish," is on the soundtrack.
Speaking of bend, I don't know if either of you saw Lionel Messi score a goal in the World Cup.
No.
Where he kicked the ball and it was going out of bounds and somehow made this complete curling loop and went right into the top corner, almost like that was what he was planning all along.
I attribute he was.
The wind shift. Apparently, that's how you bend the ball.
Fascinating. Well, I mean, like a pitcher. You guys gotta get right.
I've never seen someone do that with a soccer ball. That was crazy.
Yeah. The movie centers around the facts that Jules and Jess want to go to America and play in the Women's United Soccer Association, the WUSA. Unfortunately, that wouldn't have happened for them because the WUSA folded 7 weeks after the film was released in the United States.
Immediately. As soon as they announced it folded.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's hysterical. That's hysterical.
It became the first Western-made film to air in North Korea.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
They had to cut 8 minutes out of it
Wow.
in order to get on TV.
Huh.
It was the first Western film allowed to be shown on North Korean television to mark the 10th anniversary of diplomatic ties between the country and the UK in 2010. The film, however, had to have 8 minutes edited out of it for the broadcast to be approved. What could they possibly edit out of the movie?
I don't know.
Like the sister making out in the car with her boyfriend?
Any reference
probably that kind of stuff,
that, I'm sure.
Any what?
Yeah.
Any reference to any of that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Anything somewhat sexual, yeah.
I guess.
Gurinder Chadha didn't know anything about soccer. You'd think someone who directs a film about soccer would know, a lot about the soccer. That wasn't the case for Gurinder. She relied on her co-writers to fill in the blanks when she wrote, quote, jargon, football, jargon in the drafts.
Hey, that's the way we write our show.
That's right, exactly.
We write the show. We write anything.
Jargon.
Do we write anything?
By the way, I'm getting these from Women's Health magazine from an article from a few years ago. Much of the immigrant experience documented in the film was inspired by Gurinder's father, who died when before the movie was released. She's actually in the movie a couple times herself.
Is she really?
She's one of the women Jess and Jules jogged past in the park, and she's dressed in pink during the conga line at the wedding.
Oh, that's funny.
That's really funny. And her family's in the movie in various scenes too. That's really funny. She says, "I did really well on cheap extras," but it was very funny. There was a very funny moment in the scene when Jess at the engagement is handling the mithay to all the aunties, and the first take she passes it around, and they're all frozen solid. They didn't know what to do or say anything. They were just solid. Her mom was even one of the women in the background of the movie poster.
That's funny. Nice.
It's really.
I like it. They were a little scrappy making this movie. Cutting
they
costs
were
wherever
scrappy.
they could.
Oh, I did not know this. In 2015, Bend It Like Beckham was turned into a West End musical.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Why not?
For less than a year.
That's got
Why the hell not, right?
Make it a cartoon, whatever. Who knows?
They make musicals out of everything
like
anymore. Now they're taking cartoons. Now they're making a live action movie. Was that Moana?
That's right.
It's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Well, that was it was fun. I'm glad this was our choice. It was really, it was just
good.
a fun.
It was actually funny because I know we're going back and forth in the emails. We're like, yeah, this one, that one. Then you're like, Bend It Like Beckham. I'm like, Bend It Like Beckham. Yes, absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
And we just landed on that.
And
I forgot about
I actually saw one of these movies that was actually thrown out one of these emails. And hey, I saw that. I don't remember it, but so excellent choice.
I think it was Mike's suggestion, I believe.
It's Mike's.
And
was it Mike? I don't know.
The director is trying to do a sequel with some of the original cast.
And
is shooting for a 2027 release.
Seriously?
What?
That's what it says.
What could they possibly do?
Maybe
like their daughters are playing.
Their kids playing now.
I guess. I guess.
Have you guys seen? Did we talk about that show? Was that HBO or Netflix with? Was it Black Doves with Keira Knightley?
Black Doves was awesome. I love that show.
Really good. Really good.
That was
she
fun.
Was great. That was great.
Fun. She was good.
Yeah.
Everybody was good. That's a fun one.
That'd be fun to see them again, even as moms together.
When's Black Dove season 2 coming out? Since we talked about it,
There's
got to be a season 2, right?
I would think so. I thought.
And that musical received 5 Olivier Awards.
Really?
The British equivalent of Tony.
Wow. Did they
Apparently
put like a net in front of the audience?
As we thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever sells. I mean, I'm not going to go see it, but that's another story. I'll just watch the movie.
Late 2026, supposedly, is Black Doves season 2.
Oh,
with
cool.
Keira Knightley and Ben Whishaw.
Good. I think you're.
There's a trailer for it, so it's legit. There's actually a trailer for it.
All right, what's it going to be coming back too? Right? Isn't it Department Q?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure it's coming back. I don't know.
Yeah, I canceled Netflix. I'll bring it back when those shows come back.
I just heard about this thing. We'll come back. Maybe we'll do a little TV talk here.
We can do a little TV talk.
We'll come back. All right, we are on to whiskey number
3.
Spirit number 3, whiskey number 2.
Okay.
This
is the Indri Drew. Let's see what they say about DRU.
They're not booing. They're going Drew.
Indri Drew, bottled at 57.2% ABV, is a cask strength expression from Indri, where selected ex-bourbon barrels are hand-picked and married together. Is it an arranged marriage? By our master blender to offer you an experience that will awaken your senses. In Sanskrit, Drew means wood, tree, or a vessel made of wood. In ancient Indian mythology, Drew was a vessel in which soma, a drink, was collected and offered to the gods. So there you go.
Excellent.
There you go. Let me see if there's anything else here. There's more. Indri, that's just about the whiskey in general. Okay.
I'm looking on the website to see if there's anything else on their website. Tasting notes, proof.
Drew, this should pack a punch. This could be a kick to the head.
Many, many, many awards.
We could say this whiskey has a kick.
It's 50. What did we say? 57.7? 57.2?
Stalker, Bend It Like Beckham. I'm trying to tie it all in here.
There you go.
There you go. What?
Go. Just go.
Just go.
What?
Ooh. Wow.
Ooh. Yeah, it's got some vapors, right?
This is vapory.
It is. Well, it's 57%. I mean,
it's a whiskey with a 5 and a 7.
Oh my God. Kick, Ooh. Wow.
We don't see that very often.
What? Wow?
Wow with the vapor.
I know.
All right.
I'm saying it. Wow with the vapor.
Did it say with the barrel type?
It was ex-bourbon.
Ex-bourbon.
I think it's all bourbon. It's all bourbon barrel. Yeah, ex-bourbon barrels.
Ex-bourbons. Yeah.
Handpicked and married together. Again, an arranged marriage.
A little added here. Note here.
I added a little water.
Indri single malt Indian whiskey is distilled and matured in the subtropical climate of northern India. Angels here are indeed greedy, as we lose 10 to 12% every year due to evaporation. Yet this accelerated evaporation helps mature the whiskey much faster and gives it a totally different dimension. Well, we've talked about that with lots of different
nice. I added a little bit of water to it. It's like leathery almost. Like a leathery kind of flavor.
That's a sipper.
That's very nice. I did add some water.
It definitely has a bite. Wow.
The second sip's almost as hot as the first. That's
well, I'm on the first one. I'll take that to heart.
It did not go down.
All right, going over number 2. Let's see what happens.
You going back for more?
Yep. Did you try it before putting water in?
Mm-mm.
You can't take the water out once you put it in.
No, but I still have another.
Oh,
this.
good point. Look at you.
I could always just finish this and then just go without,
And Mike is correct. It is still as biting on the second shot.
Sometimes.
Now, how's it going to be on the third one?
Sometimes you push through that first sip and it's, subsides a bit.
I can't quite describe this one. It's
I'm kind of the same way.
It's kind of funky.
It's not bad. It's really
good.
No.
I just can't pinpoint the flavors.
I can't get the flavors specifically. I mean, a lot of standard stuff, but nothing.
That's very nice.
Pops out like the butterscotch.
Yeah, but even the second one had a little bit more, more I could say tobacco or whatever.
This one's just candy orange and hot. Just hot.
Maybe some
ginger. I think I'm getting some ginger.
No, that's what I'm getting. That's not the orange.
I'm getting some ginger. Now I just got some ginger.
Ginger.
In a very nice way.
Ginger Marianne. Where you going?
It's not super
tough
sweet.
Choice.
It's not, but it's not
short.
Short finish. Yeah.
I was getting short finish. Yeah, not lingering.
I mean, like ginger, a little leathery, maybe a little bit of some kind of spices. Maybe a little clove. I don't know. Something. Should I read the tasting notes?
Sure.
Since we know nothing.
Because we're not very smart. Like a little professional tell us what
let's just go right to the palate. Sweet, fruit-forward taste with soft spice, followed immediately with sweet vanilla and a hint of chocolate, with wood lactones and citrus appearing from the back of the palate. So there you go.
Well, Mike and I were right. We had the citrusy tropical thing going on.
Oh, I went ginger. With ginger.
You were wrong.
I'm gonna have a little more because I'm not really sure.
Well, see now I'm getting like orange. Now I'm getting that I'm getting very
power
orange.
Of suggestion.
Yeah, I know. But I'm getting that. I'm kind of getting that now. Maybe like a little tangerine, like a little
a lot of star fruit and some guacamole. Like,
ooh,
you
just making stuff up?
I just want to see if you'll be like, oh, I'm getting that too.
Baby vomit and
you know what? I can go for some guacamole. I can go for some chips and guac right now.
Guacamole.
Actually, you know what's good? You know what's good? And I don't know if you guys would be appalled by it or not, but there's a Mexican place in the quote Italian market on 9th Street in Philly called Blue Corn. They do a octopus ceviche.
No.
They serve it with sliced avocado and plantain chips. It is quite delightful.
There you go.
You like octopus, Mike?
I do like avocado.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to have avocado ceviche.
No, but you like octopus though, right?
I do like octopus.
We'll have to go there. We'll have to check it out. They got some good drinks too. Good beers, good margaritas.
In the Mexican market?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's very good. Nice place. Been there a couple times.
Well, we have to thank again. We'll do this. We've done it before, but we have to thank our friends at Impex for sending off these Indri or Piccadilly distillery
Indri
offerings. Indri. I want to put another I in there. Indri.
That was
yeah.
And Camikara Rum.
And the Camikara. We love the Camikara. We love the name.
Both from Piccadilly Distillers in India.
Right. But I think I read that they have 3 different distillery locations. So I'm guessing that the rum is done in one place and maybe the single malts are somewhere else. Yummy.
Do we have a favorite of the 3? I think I like the first 2 better than the third.
I agree, and I think agree. I like the first single malt most because of the smokiness.
Yeah, and I like the rum too, though. The rum
sadly, I would agree with that too. I think I like.
Not that the third one was bad. It's just I like
the other. Yeah, I like the second one the best of all 3.
Yeah, they were a little more distinctive, if you will.
Agreed. We have a few minutes here, as usual. because we tend to.
Oh, we're in extra time. We're in extra time.
The head ref gave us 11 extra minutes because there's injuries in the first half.
Okay. There's injuries.
I fell down again.
It was a
Only
injury.
emotional though, but they're emotional.
Emotional injuries, yes.
Emotional.
That's right.
Deep down.
That's right. He saw that we were hurting, and so he just added more time because he knows we were hurting mentally and emotionally.
Mentally.
So I saw this thing about Netflix today having things are down. Subscriptions are down a little bit, and trying to keep people on. And I saw this one.
Price, boys. How about lowering the price?
Well, price wasn't really the issue. I saw this one article, really, which is I think this is an interesting conversation about the way shows are released now, and the distance between seasons.
Right.
Especially with Netflix is a binging portal, right? They release 10 episodes of something, and then you wait a year and a half for season 2.
Yep.
And you can't remember season 1. And this one article I saw was very critical of that not so much the binging, but that there's such a distance between the two seasons that you kind of don't care.
Right.
And it kind of pisses it kind of pisses people off. I don't know that I disagree with that. I think it's probably we just started a show. We just started the Game of Thrones sequel or whatever, prequel or whatever it's called. House of Dragons.
House of the Dragon.
And we had to watch. I usually never have to watch those recap things. I have to watch the recap. It's so long ago since these things come on. You gotta catch up somehow. I don't remember any. I'll watch it. I don't remember anything. I think it's a really weird, and the worst of it all was Game of Thrones originally was, but Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
They drag things out, and then there's 4 episodes in whatever season, and they kill another month before the last 4 episodes come out for the whatever season. It's just drags on, and I think the theory was, we've got them hook, line, and sinker here. They're going to want to stay because they want to see season 5. Well, maybe we're all getting tired of that nonsense.
Well, I think people realize that I can cancel and rejoin without.
Well, that's what I do.
So what I'm going to do is wait till there's enough stuff for me to watch. Then I'll get back in, I'll binge it, and then I'll get out again. And I think that's what people do.
Yeah.
It's not like network television where there's a steady stream for 26 weeks, and then we show all the reruns again, and you can watch it at the same time. It's like you said, there's 8 shows. I dropped it all the first day. You watched them all at once, and now what are you going to do for the other 364 days?
That's
we're not going to have the show again.
And this
we did that with Outlander and Stars. That we got Outlander, we got Stars. We watched Outlander, and then we dropped it until they dropped the next episode because there wasn't enough on Stars to make us want to keep Stars.
It feels more and more like, which we all knew what it was, but now you really feel it more like they're just dragging us along. They're just dragging us along to pay more months. And when they split up a season, no, and then it's they, when I say they, I mean the streamers, and they they throw a month or longer between in the middle half of the season, and second half of season 2 is coming, in January. What the hell? I know some of it's timing because of when things get released and people don't watch TV like at Christmas time, but good Lord, it's just pulling you through like crawling through broken glass and rusty nails.
The network
it's
TV
horrible.
Does the same thing now, though. They used to be back September 1st. Now they don't come back till October 1st.
Right.
They run up to Thanksgiving, take a break, and then maybe they're back for an episode in December, or maybe they're not back to January.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. They're like, the season's supposed to be 20, 25 episodes, and now they're, 18.
Yeah. The pushback, at least the critical pushback, from the media, from social media, it's great to hear. Whether it changes anyone's minds, I mean, Netflix is going to have to lose a lot of money, right, to say, okay, we're going to change our model. But it'd be nice if they kind of would, help out the customer a bit. It's we see this with the NFL. NFL wants to own every freaking day of the month, every day of the week, every month of the year. And now there's going to be games, there's going to be 18 games at some point, and they're going to be playing games in Europe, and they're going to be playing games on Tuesdays. The vaunted Friday night, which was always for high school football, is going to be nobody's there. We're going to walk right over that. We're going to plan every holiday, every day, whenever we can, football. And you wonder when that's becomes too much for the viewing. And it's on a million different channels. That's a whole different story, right? You can't even find games anymore because they're in so many places like the NBA, and it's insanity. And there's got to be pushback because at some point people aren't going to watch.
I think you're going to find people, especially with your hometown sports. How many buys in a season can you give my team before I lose interest in my team?
That's right.
Because if you're going to send them to Europe for a game, that means they get to buy after that, or they had to buy before it. And if they're going to play a Tuesday or a Friday, that means they get another long gap before they play again on a Sunday.
Yep.
I think you're going to find people who are like, I don't even know what happened in the last game. I forgot. Just
Poor
like
NBA.
I don't remember.
Yeah. That's right. Poor NBA who used to own Christmas. They don't own Christmas anymore. Christmas Day. Now that the NFL's moved in on Christmas, what else is the NFL going to chomp down on?
Well, and what no one will actually say is the reason why football is so popular is because it's so easy to bet on, where the other sports aren't as easy to bet on. And,
that's right.
I think they all realize that. So,
and now that's all part of the whole equation of now it's spoken. That it's all they're all in partnership with every gaming place in the world. Yeah, TV's weird. It is weird, and it'd be interesting to see if if the streamers and the networks think about this a little bit more. If numbers go down and profits go down, are they going to revert a little bit backwards? They're never going to go back to where we were back 100 years ago when the dinosaurs roamed TVs. Before sound, that's right. But it'll be interesting to see if they do some changes. I know part of it, I'm sure, is getting productions put together is difficult too. How hard is it to make 8 episodes? I mean, come on.
A big part of all these things was also,
and then another 8 episodes for the second season.
The days doing 8 episodes, they're all already written.
Yeah.
This isn't Game of Thrones where I'm like, well, I'm not even through book 5 yet, and you're gonna have this on for 8 years. You wrote the 8 episodes already. How hard is it to make them? You wrote.
I know.
We're done.
It's really it's insane. It's really nuts. So.
But speaking of 8 episodes and coming back,
yes,
Criminal Record's coming back. It actually dropped, right? It actually dropped. I don't know if you guys watched it or not.
I did.
I watched it.
I loved it.
That's my next thing to binge.
You know what I like saying? I like saying Jumbo Cash.
Did you watch the second season, Aaron?
I did.
Oh, I didn't watch it. Yeah. I didn't bother with it yet.
That's back. And, like you said, Black Doves is back. And
it's not back yet, is it?
Well, it will be back. And what was the other one you mentioned?
Department Q.
Department Q's coming soon.
That was very
good. We're on this little British conversation here. Did you guys I can't remember I know we talked about it when the first season came out. The Agency. Did you guys watch The Agency?
I started watching season 2 because I've got Paramount for a couple of months.
Yep.
So
I watched the first episode. I like it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I watched the second season of Landman.
Oh, you said that. I haven't gotten to Landman yet. I
enjoyed it. I liked Billy Bob a lot. Billy Bob was just really good on the show, and they changed things up a little bit. I thought the second season was good. We've got it was entertaining. I was highly entertained by the show.
Since we're just babbling here now, did you guys watch? Have you watched Maximum?
Oh yeah. That's kind of fun.
It is
maximum pleasure guaranteed.
That's it. Yes, that's
the one with Maslany. What's her first name?
What are you watching?
Tatiana Maslany.
Tatiana Maslany.
It's a very my kid like
After Dark show. What are you watching?
It's on Apple, and she is a mom, divorced mom of a little girl, and she's bored out of her mind, and she has an emotional connection with a cam boy, and doesn't realize it, but she's going to be taken for what do we call it? Hostage ransom, whatever you call it, because the cam boy blackmail. Thank you, blackmail, because the cam boy can see everything on her camera, on her in her world, her refrigerator. He can see all kinds of dates and pictures of his daughter. So he tries to blackmail her, and it leads to this crazy story. And she tries to, solve this crimes, and she's trying to keep her daughter, and her ex-husband wants to take her daughter, and
she's in the middle of a custody case, right?
Custody case, and I think the last episode, or maybe one of the last episodes, comes out today. Episode 9, I think.
Oh, does it? Is it the finale?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's a finale.
The quick write-up says she stars as a divorced fact checker who falls into a web of murder, blackmail, and youth soccer.
Yes, there is a soccer connection. Yes, there's a soccer connection. That is correct.
Yeah, it is. It's
crazy.
Really good.
She's
murder, blackmail, and youth soccer.
I mean,
slices.
She's really good. She's a really good actress.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I liked her a
no
lot.
No one I knew it all in that cast.
Well, what about Jake Johnson, the ex-husband?
Where's he from? I don't.
He was on,
familiar.
I think, The New Girl with what's her name?
Oh, yes,
with
yes,
Deschanel. What's her name? Zoe Deschanel.
Yes.
Zoe's at Deschanel.
And he's also one of the Peter Parkers in the Spider-Verse. In the Spider-Verse movie. He's he's like fat Peter Parker.
Oh, that's funny.
And he's on that other show, the one about the dirty magazines in the 70s. That was he's the guy that runs all the magazines.
Okay.
I can't think of what his name is, but I like him. He's really good. Yeah. I like him. He's cool.
I thinking of things that Apple's like the place to be these days. Did you guys watch Widow's Bay?
I got to go back to it. It didn't draw me in.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. I got to go back to it.
It's really good. And our boy's in it.
Matthew Rhys and you got, what's his name? What's the other guy? Stephen Root.
Stephen Root. Oh my
Stephen
God.
Root's fantastic.
You got to get those guys on. Who knows them?
The Chameleon.
I would watch that show.
Just because of those names, you have to watch that show. And Root.
No, I mean, I'd watch our show if they were on our show. I would watch.
Oh, yes, totally. I would.
Okay, nice.
Yes. I agree. Yes.
These shows I don't watch at all. What's the point?
No, I didn't.
Well, then you know what? We got to watch Widows. We got to lure them in. We got to do some fishing.
We should do a Pandaren episode and talk about Matthew Rhys.
Homage to Wales. See if he comes up.
Homage to Wales.
Our dear friends at Impex, if you're listening. Let's get this going.
We never ask. We don't ask.
No, we just did.
Keep listening. Just keep
listening.
Just did.
We were hinting heavily. It was a heavy hint.
Yeah.
By the way, we don't really prop up future shows. We don't do that because we fly by the seat of our butts here. But we have a show coming up at the end of this month.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to be a good one. We are having
unlike the
someone from the
this one
yes, unlike all the other shows that we've done. We are
73.
Going to have
5 are good.
We haven't had
this one coming up. 74. 74.
74. Unless it'll be. It may be.
Is this the teaser? Is
it teaser? Maybe 70. Well, 75. We'll make it 75. We'll do another one.
I should not be involved in the teaser.
Probably not.
Well, you are a tease, though. You are a tease. You're like the Gypsy Rose Lee of podcasting. You're just.
This is true.
I'm more like the Rose Marie of podcasting.
For anybody that gets that reference, anybody in the world that gets that reference. Again, I'm actually assuming people are actually listeing. So
it's true.
Yeah. Anyway, continue about our show in 3 weeks.
So coming up at the end of the month, I don't remember the date.
26th, 27th.
26th.
It's a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
26.
I believe it's a Sunday.
3 time zones. 3 time zones.
We'll be doing one of our triple time zone podcasts, which we haven't done really since like the pandemic.
It's been a while.
We will be having.
Well, since we had Dawn, last time was Dawn Davis.
Oh, with Dawn, that's true. We have that's true. And actually with
that's 4 time zones because we also got the Atlantic Coast, Atlantic time,
and we had Joanne on too.
That's right. That's right.
We are going to be doing a Nickneen podcast, single malt from Scotland, and we will be lucky enough to have the distillery owner herself on. Annabelle, I'm looking up Annabelle's last name. Remember her last name? Annabelle Thomas will be on.
Yes.
And should we give away what we're going to be watching as we sample through things?
Yes. No, we can get him too. Can we get him too?
Yes. maybe he'll hear about it and come on.
Oh my God! Would there be enough air in the room if he was on? No, there'd be not enough air. No.
But we have to get like the choke on a carburetor, whatever that does.
No. Is Chris going to be on with us? By the way, do we know if Chris is coming on too?
I don't know. Chris Maven? I don't know if Chris Maven's going to join us.
But it's going to be very special. We are going to have Annabelle Thomas from Nickname Distillery and Nickname. And very excited. And we've been having fun emails about stuff to watch, and looking forward to talking to her.
And Jeremy Clarkson, if you're listening, come on down.
That's all we're gonna say. Jeremy Clarkson, if you're listening in, we'll chat. You'd be fun to chat with too.
Anyone is listening,
we can always mute you.
They know Jeremy Clarkson. Please reach out to Jeremy Clarkson.
Well, he's in the Cotswolds, and I believe Dawn Davis's family's.
There you go.
This is true.
Her family has a place in the Cotswolds.
Yes, there is many connections. And the reason this all happened was because I was in London 2 weeks ago, right? And I went into the Whiskey Exchange to see hoping to see Dawn, but Dawn wasn't around. And the local regional brand ambassador for Nickneen was there, a nice fellow named Travis, I believe. And who was pouring things for myself in the store, and that was the connection that led us to Chris, which led us to Annabelle, which maybe leads us to Jeremy Clark.
You are the missing link.
I am the missing link, and my hands drag, my knuckles drag on the ground. Yes, that's right. So we are looking forward to that in a couple weeks and talking TV and interesting, fun whiskey from a wholly organic distillery in the Cotswolds. Right?
What are those things? Are they a C Corp? Is that what they are? Is that what those things are?
Is that what it's called? Yeah, C Corp.
I don't know. Isn't that like those
environmentally C Corp or B Corp? Yeah,
B Corp. Maybe it's a B Corp.
Whatever.
We're like a D Corp.
We're maybe a D Corp.
Dumbasses. That's what
we're more like a corpse than a corp.
Yeah. D Corps.
How many
would be B for brilliant? We're D.
How many years of the how many episodes are we going to watch?
First season.
Just the first season.
Well, you know what? Watch the first episode, and if you like it, you continue. No, I will say I watched the first season.
I'm just trying to cover the homework.
Yeah, Clarkson's fine. So I watched
5.
Okay, I watched the first season. I like how the show evolves. That's all I'm going to say.
Had you watched it before we chatted with Annabelle?
Yeah. I watched it a couple years ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. When it came out, I watched it. It was good.
I didn't realize there were like 5 or 6 seasons of it.
Yeah, I stopped. This is too much. There's just too many. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Yeah. Okay, that's maybe a good time to leading up to our 74th or 75th episode. This may be a good time to put a bow on this puppy and put it back in the mail.
So Bend It Like Beckham, big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up from Bend It Like Beckham. Loved it. I'm glad it was a great rewatch because I think I saw it
and still in the theaters. Still holds up.
It's fun.
It's a fun movie.
And those folks, those actresses, and we didn't even talk about the gentleman actors. They went on to bigger and better things after their soccer playing days 25 years ago, which is great. Thank you to Impex Beverages, Sam, Chris, and company for sending us samples from Indri, single malts, and also from our favorite word, Camikara. Camikara Rum. Cheers to all guys. Thank you again for supporting our show.
Oh, wait. One thing we forgot. Shout out to Jeanette from Impex for hooking us up.
Oh, and Jeanette. Yes, and Jeanette.
She takes very good care of us. Got to say
yes,
thank you to Jeanette.
And locally, I have to thank also my friend Sarah, who's that works at JVS here locally in LA, who also is very supportive of all things Impex and JVS as well. And I think that's about it, boys. We did another one. This was really great.
We did.
It was fun.
Did do another one.
Really fun.
Did we do it well? I don't know, but we did it.
Yeah, whatever.
No. But the next one's
the next one. Le piece de resistance.
475 is going to be really amazing. Yes.
It's the one. It's the business. We're going to be the business.
It's going to be the oneer.
The business.
It'll be the oneer. Yes.
The oneer.
The oneer.
I think by definition they're all oneers.
They're all oneers in the oneer years.
Yeah, these are all oneers.
All right, gang. This was really fun. It's been real. It's sort of been real
it's
fun.
Been real. Real, I don't know what, but it's been real.
IRL, as the kids say.
That's right.
IRL. That's right.
Earl?
Should we play us out?
We're going to play us out.
Get the band. Get
right.
Doc Severinsen and the band to play us out.
Yep. Cheers, boys.
All right, Doc.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.